Assalamu alaikum class. I hope you all are fine. Today the topic of our discussion is 7 leadership traits of a successful social entrepreneur. In my previous lectures I already taught you about what is entrepreneurship, who is social entrepreneur. Today the discussion is about the leadership traits of a successful social entrepreneur. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A social entrepreneur is a person who possesses a certain social mission which in one way or the other is fundamentally related to everything he does. For entrepreneurs who launch a startup to generate profit, being successful depends on money, whereas for social entrepreneurs, success depends on social change. They consider wealth as only a means to achieve a goal. Basically, this is a definition of a social entrepreneur. How can these people generate the profit? How can these people get the success? How can these people achieve their goal? Okay. According to this, I have some essential leadership characteristics that a social entrepreneur must possess in order to make a social entrepreneurship venture successfully. Some of them deserve a mention here. Number 1, being revolutionary. What is it, being revolutionary? It means social entrepreneurs are able to challenge the existing state of something and come up with improved and unique solutions to tackle social or environmental issues. Also, they are easily able to ignore all environmental constraints and do not tie themselves up to any particular ideologies. In these cases, successful social entrepreneurs have the willingness to break free of the established structures. जो सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स होते हैं वो चैलेंजेस को फेस करना जानते हैं, उनमें हिम्मत होती है, ठीक है, कि चैलेंज को फेस करें और उसके अंदर कुछ मज़ीद बेस्ट न्यू पुट करें जिससे वो इम्प्रूव कर सकें मैक्सिमम स्टेज तक. और वो किस तरीके से करते हैं? Through their unique solutions, their unique ideas, ठीक है, rational decision making. अगर उनके अंदर rational decision making की पावर है, if they are rational towards their decisions, it means they are a good social entrepreneur. In second factor, the second trait of a leadership in the shape of social entrepreneur, having a rock solid self-belief. Rock solid self-belief is a very important term to build up any successful organization, to build up for any successful social enterprise. For building a successful social enterprise, it is important to have strong self-belief. Having a strong belief in yourself, which protects and guards you against all the refusals and hold-ups you might face. If you have not self-belief, it means you do nothing. If you have not self-belief, you cannot get success. If you have not self-belief, you cannot do big anything in your life. If you have not self-belief, it means you are not strong. You have no power to take best decisions. You have no power to take risk. You have no power to bear risk. So self-belief is a very important trait of leadership in the shape of social enterprise. After that, knowing the art of delegation. What is the meaning of knowing the art of delegation? It means successfully social entrepreneurs know exactly when they have to delegate. If they have not the art of delegation, it means he is not a good social enterprise. He is not a good social entrepreneur. If they have the art of delegation, if they delegate himself in a good way, if they have to delegate in a proper way, if a social entrepreneur himself delegate in a good way, it means he has a quality. Quality of what? Quality of trait of good leadership in the shape of social enterprise. Since they have endless zeal within them, social entrepreneurs are often cautious about allowing someone else to carry out the work. This is usually because they are either not sure that a particular task will be carried out in the same manner in which it should be carried out, or they are scared that they will lose power and control. In these situations, they know that delegation is important to help founders. Help for what? Help founders concentrate more on other significant tasks. Social entrepreneurs must having the art of delegation. How to delegate himself instead in front of others. How to delegate himself in front of others. If they having no art of delegation, it means no trait of leadership in the shape of social entrepreneurs. The next one is working silently. Then what is working silently? Studies show that a number of social entrepreneurs have been only recognized after some real hard work on their ideas and in complete anonymity. ठीक है कि नंबर ऑफ सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जो होते हैं हैव बीन ओनली रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं आफ्टर सम रियल एंड हार्ड वर्क ऑन देयर आइडियाज़ to complete their tasks, to achieve their goals. It means successfully social entrepreneurs usually prefer to work silently in their own space. जो सक्सेसफुली सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स होते हैं यूजली प्रेफर करते हैं टू वर्क साइलेंटली, खामोशी से काम करना, इन देयर ओन स्पेस, अपने स्पेस में रहते हुए. This is an important trait of a leadership in the shape of social entrepreneur. being result oriented. This is also a very important trait of a leadership of social entrepreneur. And other essential leadership trait of successful social entrepreneurs is that they are focused on the end results. That's why they are solution oriented. You can say that they are solution oriented because they focused on the end results. If they don't focus on the end result, it means they are not solution oriented. They are solution oriented because they focused on the end result. And this is a very important part of successful social entrepreneur. They continuously endeavor to make changes with a limited amount of resources with the help of creativity and innovation. Okay, with a limited amount of resources, with the help of creativity and innovation, they go ahead, complete their task, achieve their goals within a limited amount of resources. But with the help of creativity and innovation, without the help of creativity and innovation, if they people have a lot of resources, a lot of capital, but sorry to say, capital not support more, and they want to do so. That's why, with the help of creativity and innovation, they easily achieve their goals with a limited amount of resources. They always come up with a practical solution to a problem. They always come up with a practical solution. Focus on this line. They always come up with a practical solution to a problem in order to get effective results. If they are not practical, you daily come and gossip from here and there, but you are not practical with your ideas. Now what it means? इसका मतलब क्या है? गॉसिप्स करते हैं पर अपने आइडिया के साथ प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है. यू हैव नो प्रैक्टिकल अकॉर्डिंग टू योर वर्क. नो प्रैक्टिकल solution to a problem in order to get effective result. And what it means? It means you are not a good social entrepreneur. And another essential leadership trait of successfully social entrepreneur is being an opportunity seeker. A real social entrepreneur sees an opportunity in everything. Social entrepreneurs take advantage of the opportunities that the others usually miss. They have the ability to challenge the way, challenge the things are done. Successfully, social entrepreneurs seek opportunities even when they do not have any resources available. This is an important part of a successful social entrepreneur. A successful social entrepreneurs seek opportunities even when they do not have any resources available, because they have the ability to challenge the way, to challenge the things which are done. And the last one is risk taking. Risk taking is a very, very important element, a very important trait of leadership in social entrepreneurs. Because without risk, you cannot achieve your goals. Without risk, you cannot grab your goals. Without risk, you cannot complete your task. They love to take risks and try something new, but in a calculated way. It means in proper systematic way, calculated way. Everything is calculated, up to dated, working in a systematic way. Others might back off while seeing a risk in a particular situation, but a real social entrepreneur is never discouraged by the presence of any risk. This is a quality of a social entrepreneur, the seventh trait of the leadership. However, they do not take risks blindly. This is very important. To become a good social entrepreneur, this is very important. They do not take risks blindly. Successful social entrepreneurs know how to take calculated decisions on the basis of the balance between risk and reward. This line is very, very important for successful social entrepreneurs. A successful social entrepreneur know how to take calculated decisions on the basis of the balance between risk and reward. So all the above mentioned leadership traits are important for becoming a successful social entrepreneur. The key point. The key point to note here is that each one of these traits is something that people can develop with time and practice. It's not important for anyone to be born with these traits. You must keep it in your mind. It's not important for anyone to be born with these traits. But with time to time, struggle hard, try to achieve your goals, try to grab your goals. It's not important for anyone to be born with these traits. You must keep it in your mind. And that's it, the end of your 7 traits leadership. If you have any question, if you have any query, you may ask me a number of times. Okay, thank you very much.